Welcome on in, everybody, to the Aegis Awards. We're so glad to have you tonight. My name is Sia Lee, and I'm your host alongside my co-host, Lawrence. Welcome on in.
Hey there, everyone. I am Lawrence. I am the TFT director here, and we are very excited to get these awards started where we kind of highlight a lot of the community members, staff members, or just anybody involved with anything we've done over the past 3 months or so. It's been a very long build up towards this point, and we just finished up all of our events, and now we want to give back to the community. I'm very excited for it. How are you doing today, CLE?
I'm doing well. We literally just finished up ACL like 30 minutes ago, if that. and crowned a champion of the Aegis Champions League, the Challenger League we have here. And now it's time for some awards. Lawrence, being the TFT director, obviously runs all these things, made this community basically from scratch. And so he's here to award some awards. That's a lot of awarding. Alongside me, I am the head of content here at Aegis, and just looking forward to an awesome show.
Champ, I am so ready to get right into this. Do you have us ready with that first award that we're going to be giving out today?
Oh, I sure do. And the first category we will be presenting is the biggest fake it till you make it staff members. So, without further ado, top left, you see the Crazy Pete, who's a community member here. CLE, which is myself, which I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. The Real Honey Bear, who is producing behind the scenes, and Lawrence, who you've also seen. Hi, Honey Bear. How's it going?
Hi, Honey Bear. Who let this guy in?
Hi, everybody. They gave me a mic this time. Normally I produce without one, but I got it.
In the basement.
I'm here.
Wow, that's awesome. Lawrence, anything to say about some of these people?
I mean, if anything was telling off of that interaction right there, we probably know who's going to win this, because somebody doesn't know what they're doing, and they are definitely faking it until they've made it. But I love all these people on here, especially myself. I think I am probably the best. Can't wait till I win this award. But I mean, other than that, hypothetically, if I wasn't on here, the Crazy Pete, I am so happy to have them onto staff. They have been such an amazing community member, who apparently might have faked their way onto it and made it. So yeah, this could be a close run for just about anybody here. But I'm excited to see who it actually is.
And what's the requirement you have to fake it till you make it? So do we have to make it first?
No. So basically it's somebody that you think that wouldn't actually have gotten to where they are. So let's say hypothetically that somebody named CLE is now the head of content, and it's basically I have no idea how I got here. I have no idea what I'm doing.
It's true though.
I kind of got dropped in here. So that's what this award is meant for. And we had votes through the last couple weeks here, and we're going to have a award given to one of these 4 people.
Mm-hmm. And I believe you have an envelope for me.
Yeah, here, one moment. All right, so we've got this. All right,
yeah,
pass it over.
I got it. Thank you. Thank you. Without further ado, the winner of the biggest fake it till you make it staff member
sorry,
is...
Hang on. Time out. Sorry, I forgot I was supposed to drum roll. So start over.
Please.
Do we start over the envelope, or just start over, where you're at?
I'll hold the envelope here. How's that?
Okay. All right. Okay. I forgot to actually get the sound, so we're gonna try with my voice. I've never done this before. So, you ready?
Okay. Here we go. The winner of the biggest. That's pretty good.
Is that too loud?
Is that that loud? Do it for. Can you keep going?
Let me move the mic away. Hang on. Ready?
Okay. Yeah. The award, the winner for the biggest fake it till you make it staff member is the one doing the drum roll, the Real Honey Bear.
Woo! Woo! Fake it till you make it.
What is that on your head, dude? What do you have to say for yourself?
I'd like to thank my mom. I'd like to thank my dad. I'd like to thank this coffee that allows me to roll my tongue so that I can make the best drum roll sound you've ever heard. And I don't think I would be here without my fake it till I make it partner Lawrence. So cheers. You came in second. You weren't faking it enough, man.
Oh, I actually came in second?
I have no idea. I just guessed.
Let me check.
Yeah.
No, second was
Pete.
Wait, yeah, no. Pete and Lawrence tied for second. And I would like to say that people think I know what I'm doing. I have no clue what I'm doing. So don't.
Hey, this is my time, CLE. Get out of here. So I'd cheers. Sucks to be you guys. Next time, fake it harder. That's all.
I'll try my best or worst. I can't tell.
That's all I got.
Sounds good. But moving on. I mean, we got to get rid of that guy somehow. So
yeah. Moving on.
Anyway. Moving on to the next category, because we don't want to be here for 3 hours, because that would be something we would do. The next category is also for staff people or casters, or those who are involved in the back end here at Aegis, most likely to become a meme. The nominees are the Crazy Pete, Yui, Protroid, and the Girth Lord himself, Mashup Maloney. I regret saying that already.
I can't believe you.
I mean, he just does Girth a lot. Anyway.
He does say Girth quite a lot, and he's a caster, so it's a great combo. With that in mind, though, that does have the makings of a meme, so that's hilarious.
Yes.
But also, Pete, I mean, just look at that face. That is in the making. And then Yui is basically a taco cat. She talks about tacos and talks about cats. I don't know what else I would expect at this point, other than a cat meme or a taco meme. We're
one of the two.
One of the two. And then Protroid, that guy is just a walking meme. Everything he says is a meme. Nobody takes him seriously. Kidding. He's awesome. I love you, Protroid. Yeah, I'm. This is going to be a pretty good one for me. Who do we have that we have as a meme? I'm interested.
Yeah, I mean, so this category will make a return, as there's a category later for the best Aegis meme. So a lot of these people are the originators of some of these memes. So we'll revisit this a little bit later. But Lawrence, the envelope.
Oh yes, of course. Got it right here.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you. The winner.
Are we doing drum rolls again?
Yeah, drum roll, please.
Okay, hang on. Let me get drum roll position. I gotta slide back.
Okay. The winner of the most likely to become a meme is the Crazy Pete. Yay! And we have
that
our
guy
first
is
outside speech coming in here. The Crazy Pete, welcome on in.
What? I didn't think you'd use this photo. Oh god. Oh god.
Is your mom watching?
No, luckily Laura's not watching. We're okay. I'd like to thank my mom, Laura. I'd like to thank Coach Mike for teaching me how to be a stripper. I'd like to thank Yuri for teaching me how to eat tacos properly so I could become crazy in the first place. And my boss, Lawrence, for being a great boss.
Wow. What a great speech. Thank you, Crazy Pete. You're most likely to become a meme. I appreciate Pete's been nominated for a bunch of categories because he's super lovable, and he's got a different picture for each one of them. Just want you guys to draw a note to that. But thank you. Congratulations on your award.
Oh, thanks, friends. Thank you, community. Bye.
All right, get out of here.
Wow.
Finally.
First outside speech gone well.
Took him long. I love the guy. I'm actually expecting him fully to win more than one award here, but that's a good thing. We're going to see him back here even more. Moving on to the next one, though. Who do we got?
Next up, this is a very controversial one. And if you watch the podcast, this is a topic that comes up probably way too much. This next category, not topic. We're categories. This is an award show. The nominees for the best mustache.
Baby.
CLE. Look at that nice close-up. Lawrence, this nice pixelated one that I stole from a podcast. Z-Boy Wonder, who is one of our casters, has a half beard. And the real Honey Bear.
I don't know what to say here. I think you purposefully made mine very small and low quality, so I'm going to call for a recount if we don't have the proper winner. But beyond that, I love Z-Boy Wonder's half beard. He did a subathon and had to shave half his beard off, which created great content. We've got it right here, so that's hilarious. And then, of course, we also have CLE and Honey Bear, two amazing staff members who have equally great beards and mustaches. Without further ado, let's figure out who pulled this one off.
Before this, I have a beard joke. Do you guys want to hear it?
Fine.
Yes. Okay. CLE, this is mostly for you, all right? Because it's a Braum joke. CLE, why does Braum have such a good mustache?
I have no clue. Why don't you tell me?
Girthy. Yeah?
You're done.
That's a good one. That's good. That's good. I thought it was
I'm just going to say this now, Miss Toilet.
All right, he's server muted.
You can't mute me from the stream, though.
He's also in charge of the graphics, so maybe that was a bad choice. But
Yeah, we kind of need him. Don't make him too
Whether you
angry.
mute me from the Discord or not, I'm still on the stream. I am the stream.
You can't.
I'm the stream.
You can't stop him.
Mute me. It was a good joke.
Man.
All right, I'll have better ones.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Anyway,
All right.
wait, no, hold on. Is this envelope rigged?
No.
Okay, hand it over. Thank you. The winner.
And I think I can add a drum roll.
Okay, go ahead.
You got it.
Your mustache.
No, actually, I don't yet. All right, we'll add it for the next one.
Okay. Next one. We'll try.
Next one,
The
next one,
winner.
next one.
Drum roll, please. The winner of the best mustache in all of Aegis. I tried to rig this, but it did not work.
The drum's stopping. Go.
Is Lawrence.
Hey, let's go.
Look how pixelated that is. I tried my hardest.
He tried to rig it so badly. I am never putting you in charge of something like this ever again. Just kidding. You're amazing at this. I thought that my mustache is amazing. I have done it a couple times where I have shaved off all of my beard and then had just my mustache, and it's looked beautiful. So, one, very humble self. I accept this award with very little humbleness, actually, because I think it's great.
Yeah,
that's my.
I mean, chat says it's rigged. I think Z-Boy Wonder specifically, the amount of effort that goes. Well, okay, here's the problem, Z-Boy. You had half a mustache.
Imagine if he had a full mustache.
Right? I don't know. I don't know.
Was he close?
This is what it is.
Who was second? Who was close?
Who was second? Actually, it was Honey Bear, but I think it's just because they feel bad for him.
I feel
so
bad for me.
I was
bad for
last,
you.
so I'll just go ahead and say that.
I feel bad for them for feeling bad for you.
Yeah. If Z-Boy would have had a full mustache, he would have won. So it's just what it is. Anyway.
Alrighty. Now on to another one where I am actually really hyped for this one. What do we have next, Celia?
Yeah, this is one that you're not in, so I'm glad about that. And this one is all of your employees, all of your TOs that run stuff for you, who is most likely to mess up a spreadsheet. Is it Yui, B-Pots? So for context, Yui as ACL will be AML. B-Pots does the AAL. Honey Bear does the AML and whatever else is needed. And also Boysis, who runs beta testers, and obviously, he runs a bunch of other stuff. Who is most likely to mess up a spreadsheet? Lawrence, who do you think? I just want your opinion.
Not gonna lie, I think it would actually be Yui. All four of these are actually pretty good. I think most of them they don't actually mess anything up. If anything, Yui just hesitates maybe a little bit. But other than that, she does a great job with the actual spreadsheet itself. It's pretty infrequent that it actually gets messed up. But if we're doing most likely to mess up the spreadsheet, that would be my vote, and it was. So without further ado, let's figure out who actually got this.
Let's see if you are correct, if the people in the Aegis community agree with you or not. As soon as we switch over, so you can hand me the envelope completely in real life, not with production at all.
I think. Okay,
I was working on stuff.
Sure you are.
Drum roll?
I clicked drum roll. I don't know if it actually played or not.
I didn't hear one. I didn't hear a drum roll.
Hey, I don't know how loud the drum roll is.
Is it drum roll? Is the drum roll on stream?
I think so. Hang on. I don't know. Did you hear a drum roll?
Oh, it did. It played. I can't hear it though.
Hang on. I think I can get this. Hang on.
Hold on.
Is the drum rolling? No.
I have the answer right here.
No, you can't click the answer yet because I am not drum rolling.
Oh my!
There's drum rolling. Go.
Okay, the winner for the most likely to mess up a spreadsheet is Yui. You're correct.
Yui, get in here.
The world agrees with you.
Yui, get over here. All right, Yui, you're in here.
Yeah.
What do you have to say for yourself? Oh my gosh.
Woo! Congratulations on your award.
Yes.
What's your speech?
I'm so proud of myself. Thanks to Lawrence for helping me to mess a spreadsheet.
I only teach the best.
Obviously. I missed my first ACL finals spreadsheet. I missed it.
Did you mess up the spreadsheet today?
No,
Oh, okay, good.
from the ACL of 7.5.
Wow, you're continuing to grow in your skills.
You learned though, so it's okay.
Go!
Wow, congratulations on your award.
Woo!
You should be very proud.
You should be very proud of yourself.
Yeah. Thanks to my
Go tell your
mom,
parents.
to
I'm sure they'll be
Lawrence,
super proud.
All right, enough
to
of that.
Pete.
All right.
Did you
All right.
disconnect
I didn't
her?
get my taco. Bring her back.
Oh no.
Get a
Okay,
taco.
fine. All right, you're
Welcome
back.
I didn't get my taco. He just kicked you.
Yeah, speak to me.
Not fair, Lawrence.
Okay.
Lawrence, you're fired. Taco.
Taco.
All right, there you
Okay, great.
go.
Thank you, Yui. What a wonderful speech.
Now let's see if Yui's actually correct in this next one, though. What's our next award? What we got going on?
Well, as we're talking about firing, who is the staff member that is most likely to get fired? Is it Lawrence, who would fire himself, or somebody else would fire him? Ivar, don't do it.
Please
Is
don't.
it B Potts? He does have a sword, so I feel threatened.
I feel very.
Is it the intern, the real honey bear? Or Boysis, the one who fires the most often?
I think that now this is no bias at all. This is definitely not who I voted for. There's no way I would try to give a bias or anything like this, especially at this point. I think that it should be Boyce's for how often he fires other people. He should get a little taste of his own medicine. Other than that, I think this Lawrence guy kind of needs to go. I think it's really just a race between those two, but we shall see. Without further ado, here is the award envelope.
Thank you. Is this one rigged?
Absolutely not.
We will find out. I don't know how many times you've been fired by Boysis, but maybe you'll get your revenge here.
Exactly. And I would have had a part of it, even though I definitely can't do that right now anyway. On a win.
Right.
But
The winner or the loser
whichever
of
one
the
we wanna
most
call it.
likely to get fired is the real honey bear.
What?
Woo!
How
I'm
the
gonna
heck?
get fired. Let's go.
Why did he? How did?
Woo! Feels
I would
good,
like to-
man.
I cannot believe that.
It feels so good. Wait, no. Let's go back to my victory over here.
Yep. Take a screenshot, send it to your mom.
Yeah, I mean, last time I thanked my mom. This time I'm not going to thank my mom. This time I would like to thank the entire Aegis community for believing in me, for trusting in me with their producing, with their mess ups. I did not mess up a spreadsheet, but I did something to get myself fired. What I am interested in, Aegis community, what did I do? Obviously, I haven't done too much wrong, but if I'm gonna get fired, how do I go out? What's the go down? Am I shoot, who's that? Link? What was the guy who did the Dunzo manifesto? Do I Dunzo manifesto?
I think you
I'm
just start
hyped.
streaming right now, and I just kick you from the server.
No, he's running production. We need him.
True.
Little did you know, this is it. This is the end of the Aegis Awards. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning out.
No. We have a lot more to go. Don't
Probably
worry.
should have done this one last.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Anyway.
you didn't know? Nobody knew.
We,
Like I said, I knew when I put the scene up.
we're giving you an hour's notice. How's that?
Yeah,
Alright.
now we're notice.
Cool. I
Alrighty.
would like to say that Lawrence and Boysis tied for second place.
How
So-
close was it?
To Honey Bear? Not that close. I mean, I don't know.
I'm
I'm
this
shocked.
has to be rigged.
I voted for Boysis.
How many votes were there for Honey
let
Bear?
the cat
How
out of the
many,
bag. I voted for myself. So
how many votes were for Honey Bear?
21
Oh,
and 18 for you and Boysis.
wow.
So not that close.
Well, I mean, it's kind of close.
I mean,
3 off.
I mean,
I think the thing was we split the vote. One of us should have been fired, and then ended up with somebody else being fired. Ended up with Honey Bear
Yeah.
being gone. So now we don't have a production. But we're gonna try to finish this off, and before he leaves the server. So,
I mean, should I have read Pete's joke?
no, I think we need to keep.
No.
Anyways, on to the next one.
Anyways, speaking of possibly biased categories, the award. This is a wholesome award for the staff because all the rest of them have kind of been memes and a little bit mean. The award for the best Aegis tournament organizer is the nominees, not the winners. The nominees are.
I messed up the nominees. Hang on. I put the winner on the nominees. It was almost bad.
That would have been really awkward.
Would have been tragic. It would have been
Super
almost
awkward.
like that time that I spoiled the shoot. What was it? The top 25 list?
Yeah, that was not the best.
Here we go.
Anyway, the award for best tournament organizer: Yui, B Potts, the real Honey Bear, or Lawrence himself.
I think that anyone here honestly could win this. No joking around, like an actual serious take on it. I think anybody here could have taken it. I love how everyone here takes their job very seriously. It's a very nice community of organizers behind the scenes. I love every single person here on this list. Obviously, too. But anyways, off my soapbox. I'm not going to add in too much more. Who do we got? Let's figure this out.
Thank you. I need that. The winner of the best. What do you want to call out? I know the drum may be going, but Boises is not in there. There was only 4 nominees, and you run beta tester right now, so sorry. The winner of the best Aegis tournament organizer with the highest winning margin of any category of this entire event is Lawrence. Congratulations.
That
You
feels
win.
really good. I'm not gonna lie.
It should. You're a beast, man. Everybody loves you, and this is your time. I mean, you often get on soapbox talking about the community, but go ahead. This is your time. It's your speech time.
Dude,
Shoot, I used the wrong image. I'm sorry. The winner was actually shoot. No, just kidding. No, continue.
God.
Sorry, it was right. It was right. Sorry. Yes,
I won't lie. Don't go
up.
back to the cams anytime soon because I'm about to cry. This was. I don't know. I really love this community. I've spent a lot of time playing TFT and just playing video games, and everyone caring this much about myself feels really nice.
Yeah. Anyone you'd like to thank?
Well, first of all, thank Honey Bear for coming in. He was the first big hire that we had that kind of pushed everything forward. I'm a very community-based person, and he's kind of a driven, push everything else forward kind of guy, and our combination is borderline unstoppable here. Yes, you all get to know me at the top, but it would not have been this big without you guys here, without Honey Bear here pushing me along the way. So I am going to point him out as a person I have great appreciation for. Thank you, my friend.
Don't we all have appreciation for Honey Bear and for Lawrence?
Fired.
I changed my mind.
Mine changed. I do want to say also that these Aegis staff members, specifically Lawrence, who built this, you know how much money he's made? Lawrence, why don't you tell him how much money you've made? How rich you are?
Have probably made negative money here because I've paid out stuff, but in terms of me making anything from it, I've made $0. I just love doing this and helping people have a good time playing video games. Yeah. Been a passion of mine for a while, not just TFT. So I'm more than happy to give back and not get for it for the time being.
You deserve this award. You've won it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's keep moving on. So anyway, this is a category. Well, personally, I'm nominated for it, but also I have tons of pride in this because I've been casting with Aegis since productions kind of started, and so. Anyway, these are some of my really good friends and people that all deserve this award. The nominees for Best Commentator are Protroid, CLE, that's myself. Look at this picture. The incredibly handsome Z-Boy Wonder.
Jeez.
And I was going to say something I would.
Don't say it.
Don't say it. The incredibly talented and handsome Mashup Maloney.
Oh goodness. Where do I start? I'm gonna do a quick run through of basically all these players here, or not players, all these casters. If you want to go back, actually, Honeybear. So Protroid, this is a start. Like one of the first people that actually kind of came in and just was like on a standby. So like again, Honeybear was the first one to actually like really TO and push things forward with myself. But Protroid was one of the first people to come in and start being around Aegis TFT and like talking about, hey, here's what I work on. Here's how things have been. Wow, that guy's been amazing to kind of be working with. He's a paragon of who you'd like to be in esports. CLE came in and just kind of knocked things out of the park right away. As somebody I can see going places as a caster. Same with Z-Boy, but I'll get in a second. And just like the professionalism shown from these first two as well over the past couple of months. Z-Boy came in. This is his first set casting TFT ever, and he's the guy's just amazing. I really like the guy. I don't know what else to add. Streamer vibes and energy are there. It's so cool to be there on stream and watch these things. And Mashup, what a great community member. You could never ask for somebody who's a better community member to come in and start casting. And I'll be blunt and say, like, right at the beginning, he was a little rough around the edges, but he's really come into his own and made casting his thing here. Very glad to have him here in the community. Nobody else that's better. All these casters deserve an award of some form, but only one of them win. Celia, let's bring it right back.
Who'd you vote for?
I voted for CLE.
Did you vote for yourself?
I did not.
Who'd you vote for?
I voted for Z-Boy Wonder personally.
I think it was actually between.
I wish we had a fourth member. I voted for Maloney.
Ooh. I actually all three of them. Like all four of them.
Everybody could have won.
Yeah. I don't know. It's all up in the air.
Figure it out. What did the community say? What did the community say? Let's figure this one.
Okay. Thank you. All right. The winner for the best commentator, the best shoutcaster for Aegis is. It's me. I won.
Very deserved.
It's me.
For yourself. You talk all day on casting. But what do you have to say for yourself with this Britney Spears mic that you have on?
Is it very Britney Spears-esque? I would like to say that it's rigged. I'm just kidding. I just want to say thanks to the Aegis community. I really appreciate you guys. I literally DM'd Lawrence out of the cold and was like, hey, I have no casting experience. I play TFT sometimes. Will you give me a shot? And he was like, yeah, sure. Can you do it this weekend? I'm so thankful for this opportunity, for the more opportunities that keep coming up. It's been an absolute blast, something that brings me a ton of joy. Thankful to continue making content with people and things like this with Lawrence and Honeybear. Bro, are you spoiling things?
I can't stand this guy. Sorry, keep going.
I
love working with Honeybear. He's so good.
I spoiled nothing. Nobody saw anything.
He's really good at his job.
I'm working hard over here. I'm like 10 hours in. Anywho.
I feel like we should move on.
No, keep going.
Sorry. Okay. Anyway, that's the end of my soapbox. I am literally faking it till I make it. So here we are.
Anywho, continue.
Anyway, I want to say just one more time. I know Lawrence already said this. Every one of these people, every one of our casters could have been on here. I was like, oh, Decker's not on here. Oh, Dot's not on here. Oh, everybody's not on here. Sir Blackpea's not on here. Alvado's not on here. Honeybear's not on here. All these people, man.
I love our commentating.
Yeah, it's a good time. Anyway. Yeah. Moving on
to the thing we already know or don't know.
No one saw that, right?
yeah, obviously.
The nominees
I didn't see it.
For the best analyst are, and no one knows who wins, are August, Expired, Ramen Blitz, and JoJo Karate.
We're moving on to the winner.
Yeah, we might as well.
The winner is.
No envelope needed. We'll just move on to this one.
All right, sorry. Sorry. I'm gonna actually just cover a couple of these. All 4 of these players are just people who are like sitting in the community and like just love being here. And we're like, hey, we need people to come by and like cover analyst desk stuff. And they came in and knocked it out of the park. Since we already know who the winner is, or don't,
We
I don't know, maybe you missed it. I really do want to shout out August in particular. Like apparently they were just coming in and treating it like it's a actual job. With like a notepad and everything, and what the heck? We didn't ask him to do any of that stuff, and again, we put a lot of our heart and soul into these things, and just seeing somebody come in right away and just be like, "I'm going to do the same thing," was really heartwarming to hear about. So, without further ado, the person who ended up winning the award.
I don't need this thing. The winner is Ramen Blitz. Congratulations!
Woo!
Whoa, who would have guessed it?
Woo!
Man, that guy's got a really nice car.
Didn't even know.
No spoilers needed.
Wait, there's a spoiler right there, though.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to pull this guy in. First speech, Ramen Blitz. Hello.
Ramen Blitz.
You guys have a really good sense of suspense, huh?
That's all we do. Person, not you, Ramen. I stand on you. What do you have to say?
In this picture is where Honey Bear's going to be later in my trunk.
A lot of people think this
For legal
photo
reasons,
is
though, it's a joke.
photoshopped. It is not.
I actually thought it was Photoshopped.
It is not photoshopped. It just happened to be the perfect angle.
It's really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Anyway, what do you have to say for yourself?
Let me just say, like, sure, this got leaked, but is this even a surprise? Am I not, like, pound for pound the best analyst here? Like, expired, loser. August, diamond. JoJo, I can't flame him because I haven't talked to him in a while. But, like, I'm the strongest, I'm the most muscular, I'm the smartest, I'm the fastest, I work harder, my clothes better, my shoes are better. Like,
You know,
and I'm the most humble. So I graciously accept this award.
what a guy.
Wow. Is there anyone you'd like to thank?
Nobody. All the credit is mine. That's all.
Yeah. Wow. Amazing speech. This is what we're here for.
What a great analysis.
Wow. Really analyzed himself super well.
Could have said it better myself.
Thank you so much, though, guys. This is great.
Rainbow Meowie in chat says retracts vote.
Retraction.
Probably deserved.
Moving on to the next
I
one.
love it. All right, we're going to keep moving on here. That is the end of
I
this.
think that was the greatest interview we've had yet.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Everybody else was like super sappy and like, oh my goodness, what the heck? And Ramen's like, no, I knew. Well, maybe because you leaked it, but it's fine.
PH Dan.
Thank all the people below me.
Yeah, now we're moving on to an entirely different section. Previously, it was more of people who were working behind the scenes. Now we're kind of going into player awards. We're talking about people who are people actively playing in our events. What do we have for the first one, Ilya?
Yeah, this first one's a highly debated one and a very important one, may I say. The nominees. What'd you say?
Pretty influential, actually. Like this matters a lot. So
Yeah,
good
like
thing
I hope more dogs listening, Riot Games, you better listen up because we want more of whatever wins this category. The nominees with representatives for the best little legend are Purple Pouring with Dango, Keens with the Moldiver, I'm Dot by the Way with Chibi Annie, and Jesus Timo with Dragonmancer Chibi Lee Sin.
yeah, I mean, I'll be blunt. It's going to be a shock if Purple Pouring don't win. They're just, even if they are a minority of the people, it's the vocal minority. They are pretty vocal about their dangoing. Would not be surprised to see them walk away with this. However, Keens, for some reason, there's a plethora of people that like Moldiver for whatever reason. So I am shocked to not see Pingo on here, but that's my own personal bias. So let's find out which one of these two actually ended up winning it.
I have a chibi joke if you guys want to hear it.
Oh, I'm here.
Yep. It's a chibi joke. I know it's not Lee Sin, but it's close enough. All right. Why is Yasuo never locked out of his house?
Okay, we don't need everyone.
Because he always has a key.
Handing over the award.
Woo.
Thank you, sir. I would like to ask a question. Do you actually play like Pengu on the ladder? Like as your little legend? Like
Yeah,
like the other night? Okay.
Only like 80 plus of the time, if
Okay.
not.
Maybe okay. Maybe next time you'll be nominated with Pengu. Maybe.
No.
Probably not though.
Player award.
Yeah. Anyway, the winner of the best little legend with representative is
Oh,
Purple Pouring with Dango. Who would have thought? The most cult following of any little legend I have ever seen. Pouring, welcome on in. What do you have to say for yourself? Hello.
apparently Dangos don't talk.
Dangos don't talk. Neither do Pourings.
The mic's not working. Verge.
Do we have? We can grab a representative for the pouring community. Lawrence, are you willing to represent the pouring community?
He says 1 sec. Hold on.
we'll take a
He's
second.
working it out. 1 second in chat. I would
Do we
like to
want
say.
another joke?
Oh, please.
Okay, let me go. Oh gosh, Pete sent these and he sent them all terrible.
Oh, Pete.
Why? No, this is a terrible one. I can't have that one. How many bronze players does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Too many.
Lawrence, any ideas?
5.
Who knows? They can't climb the ladder.
That one gets a round of applause for me. That's pretty good.
That one was pretty good.
It's a good one. That's
You
a
wanna-
good
Pouring,
one.
are you here yet? No.
All right, I got more jokes. Don't worry. Pete
good,
set
go
us
ahead.
up.
Yep.
Yo, is this
Pouring's
working
here.
now?
Oh,
All right,
who's
no
here?
jokes needed.
Pouring. What do you have to say for yourself? Welcome. You won.
Well, I think that Dongos won, actually, not
That's
me.
true.
But yeah, absolutely. I do want to thank Sugar Crash, Bubblegum, Ginger Snap, Lemon
Mhm.
Drop, Limeberry, the
Mhm.
Paste Dongo, Lucky Lantern, Firecracker,
Mhm.
Fiercest, Porcelain, Lion Dancer, and the new one that hasn't come out yet. I believe it's Rainbow Squad Dongos. Because they are all just awesome. And they deserve this win.
Wow. The fact that you named those all off, that was fantastic.
You definitely have
So-
all those right.
Wow. Did you name those off the top of your head by chance?
I knew all of them off the top of my head, but I did list a couple just to make sure I didn't forget like one or two of them.
What do you have to say to the whole Dongo community?
Keep using dongos, and if you see another dongo in the game, go to their board and spam Control 1 with them. Because it's very sad when you spam Control 1 and the other dongo doesn't spam it back.
Did you happen to see at mid-set when 3 of them had Dongo and they were all on the board together at the game?
Yeah, they're like, and I've seen a bunch of those during mid-set, and then like during the final game, I know Malala went on Weijin's board and they spammed Control 1 together on the broadcast for a bit.
Yeah.
And then I also noticed that at the end of mid-set, the winner was Weijin, was a Ginger Snap Dongo. Second was Malala, who was a Ginger Snap Dongo. And third was Basso Skills, who was a Ginger Snap Dongo.
You heard it
1,
here
2, and
first.
3.
If you want to win, play Ginger Snap Dongo. Simple.
Yep.
What's your number one Dongo?
Sugar Crash.
Sugar Crash. Nice.
Yep, because
Nice.
it's purple.
That makes sense.
Any
Well,
reason?
congratulations on your award. Yeah, thankful to have you in the community. Thankful that you rep Dongo so well.
I got one more question. Pouring, do you have a Dango joke?
I do not have a dongo joke.
Okay, Dongo. Sorry, I said Dango.
Dongos aren't a joke, honey bear.
All right, if you get one, feel free to DM it to me. I'll say it.
Sure,
You can think about it.
if I get one.
If you can think about one.
Yep,
All right,
sounds good.
Thanks, Pouring.
Oh man.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, now moving on to one of our
You can do it.
well, I'm trying to think of how to phrase this, right? It's a really important one. Like, this is a wholesome player award.
I agree. I think that what this like community is kind of like grounded in is competitive TFT. Like obviously I want to be enticing or not, but like be inclusive to basically everyone that plays it. But for the most part, like we're trying to compete and get better at the game. So this next award is very telling for that of like who's the best kind of maybe who's the best community member, quote unquote. And what do we have for?
This award is for not necessarily the best, but the person that has gone from, just like an okay player to like, wow, you've improved a lot. You've made yourself known. You've made a statement. So the nominees for most improved player are Knickknack, Keens, Owen, and Batman.
Yeah, all of these players have had a substantial change for all of them. I'll shout out each one of them. Knickknack hit rank 1 in NA. Like they were the number 1 player on the ranked ladder for a period of time. That is no small feat. What an insane accomplishment! I can't restate it enough. Keens as well made an amazing push and made top 10 in NA. Quite a similar push as well. What a amazing accomplishment. I know he's been trying very hard and practicing considerably to try and hit these high points to just like not only for clout and everything, but like it also very helpful for preparation for these cups. I know he's been going very hard. I really appreciate the effort he puts in as well, even for himself as well. And then there's Owen, who hit Challenger for the first time. Like that, just like the ability to go and drive yourself to be such a high percentage. Like I know there's a lot of challengers around, so maybe it gets diluted a little bit. But the fact that you like come in and you push yourself in one single set and hit Challenger in it, that should not be understated. There's only a couple hundred people that can actually call themselves Challenger each set. That's quite an accomplishment. Congrats again for that, Owen. And then TA Batman won after being such a integral community member for multiple sets since the beginning of our leagues, where we started growing a lot, and actually won AAL. That was really cool to see. Their improvement as a competitive player cannot be understated. I think they could also take this award as well. Who we should figure out who actually.
All of these people are super deserving, as you've said. They've all done something in their own right that is just amazing, right? Very much improved upon themselves, each of them, this set. So it's been really fun to see. But Lawrence, the envelope. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I like how it grows when it goes between us. Like it gets significantly bigger.
I got to do it like this.
Yeah. And the barcode goes away? I don't know. Anyway, the winner of the most improved player is... Wait a second. Lawrence, there's 2 people on here.
What the heck?
The winners are Keens and Owen. We had a tie for the most improved player of the set. We don't have both of them here. But they both received 32.3% of the vote. But Owen is here to accept this award.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That's pretty
Congrats.
Good. Oh, what do you have to say?
Thanks.
How was it felt?
Tie? I won tiebreaker. That's pretty good. That's another high roll, kind of like this whole set so far. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot one part of the speech. I'd like to thank God. All right.
Owen, real fast, can you give a speech for Keens as well?
Yeah, you know him really well, and you can for sure talk about
give a speech on Keens' behalf.
He is in chat, so whatever you say, he will agree with.
Really?
Correct.
Do I have to?
You don't have to, but I was just offering it to you.
Oh, no. I don't know. Keens is pretty good, I guess. So, yeah.
I was expecting
he's a beast.
Him. It would have been.
If both of you were here, I was gonna make you guys say, Keens, tell me why Owen deserves this award, and Owen, why does Keens get this award? But since he's not here, you just get it. So, congratulations.
That's pretty good. I won tiebreaker.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think he's playing the weekly tournament. So,
he's here right now.
Oh, Keens is here.
Oh,
he's here, Farmer Keens. Congratulations,
Keens. How free is this lobby?
It's looking kind of free, actually. But anyways, okay. Wait, we actually tied?
That's pretty good.
I'm pretty sure.
It's the exact same.
No. Okay, I was discussing this with Mocha last night. Like the difference. Okay, I peaked like 1100 last set, and I peaked like 1370 this set. I'm pretty sure that difference, like the 270, is like a fucking bigger diff than anything. No,
That's true.
thoughts?
Hitting that top 10 is massive.
It's
Agreed.
a pretty difficult one.
Oh, yeah, that's a
I
pretty massive diff.
I bet.
Yeah. I mean, if
Okay,
we're going objective, like is really hard to do. I would say, honestly, yours is a very difficult climb to. But I think we're also kind of looking at like personal growth as well, where Owen had
Yeah,
quite
as a former 0 LP master.
Oh, okay.
yeah. But if we're going off of that, it'd be like I would agree. Like I would say, Keen. I think I had actually voted for yourself as well, for my vote. But I can also see why Owen it very clearly also deserves the award. I'm not.
Oh yeah, no, I voted for Owen.
Oh, nice.
But
you just made it for yourself, basically.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, both of you, congratulations on your award. Sorry I have to
All right.
share it, but it'll be it's Keen's weekend first. Owen, you can have it next weekend.
Thanks. I'm out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when are we you guys sending the trophy? Or the award? That should be in the mail soon.
Thanks for hanging out with us, Owen.
Okay, bye, Owen.
All right.
Yeah.
On that note,
Okay.
I got a joke for us to transition us out of that.
Okay, great.
All right. What do you call a TFT player that can read?
PH Dan.
Imaginary. Don't exist.
Wait, PH Dan exists though.
Oh,
Yeah,
he does.
PH Dan exists.
He literally is an English doctor.
An English doctor?
Yeah, he doctors English.
You do know what a doctorate is, right?
Do I know what an English doctor is? No. I know what a doctorate is. Or an English that has majored in English got a doctorate.
Clearly didn't get a doctorate. in
I don't know
English,
what
so-
an English doctor is. Is it like is this a doctor from England? Is this a Britain doctor?
British. Anyway,
Moving on. The highest ELO noob nominees. And I do want to preface this real quick. These are the people, we love them all dearly. And come on. Your highest ELO, you should be crushing it. But the highest ELO noob, the nominees are Cramsey. Look at him with the two kittens. It's so cute. Farmer Keens, which you have seen him before and heard from him before. Owen, who you have seen and heard from before. And Cramsey's good friend, Trade.
So first of all, for context of this, highest ELO noob is just kind of like, these are clearly like high ELO players, but they just kind of make some silly mistakes or like make silly jokes, and you're like, wow, what a noob. Even though they are clearly not a noob, they are all challenged, are great at the.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how else to describe it really. We should figure out who actually is the highest ELO noob based on community result.
Well, the community has spoken, thankfully enough. They've spoken, and you have the results. Much bigger. Thank you. Oh, that was really clean. Thank you. That was great. The winner of the highest ELO noob is Keens. Congratulations. You are the highest ELO noob. Wow. The community loves you so much. They think you're just absolutely cracked and absolutely a noob. So that makes sense.
Most improved. And then he's also the highest ELO noob.
I don't know if we're getting him back for that interview.
Yeah, I don't know if
We're getting
I'm not
him
even going to
back.
accept this award. Can we get somebody else to come in? Somebody else should accept it. Ramen,
Keens.
get over here and accept it for him.
Yeah, Keen,
Who
send a representative to accept your award or come accept it.
Oh, Maloney wants to accept. Oh, Ramen?
Ramen Maloney?
Oh, Ramen.
in.
Why would you pick me?
Well, you're not the actual one. You're just the representative. Who did you vote for?
Oh, I think I voted for Cramsey.
Okay, because I think I voted for Trade.
Oh, look, Keen said Mocha will accept for him.
Oh, Mocha. Okay.
Hey, Mocha, get in here. We're gonna. You can stay in here
Wait,
for now.
he doesn't have the role though.
Give him the roll. Give him the
Mocha,
roll.
hop into any channel. Hop into a random.
Like the help desk or something. There you go. There he is. Mocha.
Hi,
Welcome.
Mocha.
I heard I was accepting an award for Keens.
Correct.
Yeah, for him being the highest elo noob.
Ice Elanube.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I don't know where to start. I'd like to thank my my mom, my dad, work dog, for giving me all the roles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bro, I want to thank Mocha. He coached me a lot. I wouldn't be here today without him. He really made me who I am today. What status?
Great shout out.
How free is this lobby?
It's pretty free.
Wow, thank you, Keem, for the speech. That was awesome.
Yeah, thank you very much for coming back. I honestly think that not very many people would come back after being awarded Most Improved Player and then being called Highest Elo Noob. Not very many people would come back except it. So thank you very much for coming back. We really appreciate it.
Anytime, man. I appreciate you guys.
What a stand-up individual Keynes is. Yeah, wow. So glad he's in our community and able to accept even the highest of awards.
Alrighty, and then moving on, what else?
Moving on, this is probably one of my favorite awards because this recognizes some of our players that are not like Keynes and are not top 10 NA, but they are legends of their own right. The nominees for the lowest Elo legend are. They are.
You put in order. I got the best IGN next. So let me switch this. Sorry, that's not the one you want.
This is my fault.
That's not the one you want. Here we go. Okay, here you go. Lowest Elo legend. There you go.
Yeah. The lowest Elo legend nominees are Blue Nose 2, M Burglar, TA August, and TA Batman.
Yeah, so it's kind of cool actually looking back at this. Like all these are players that I've at least talked about once or twice before already for two of them. But all four of them are people that are basically standouts in the community in my eyes, of people that just interact a lot, are great players in and of themselves who either make finals or they just have great content, feedback on everything. The lowest Elo legend is a little bit vague, if I'm being honest, but that's the way I kind of see it. Is just who is in that AML, AAL rank that's not quite in Challenger, but they're freaking awesome at everything else, even beyond that. I'm excited to see who this is. Who do we think that one? Hop on, get this giant.
Well, thankfully you have an envelope that will tell us. Thank you. All of these people, like, though their rank may not be as high as they would have liked, they absolutely smurf during leagues. That's like what's kind of like the criteria for this. So the winner for the highest Elo legend is
dun, dun, dun.
M Burglar.
Whoa, let's go.
You're the lowest Elo legend. Do we have you? Oh, she is here. Let's go. Drag her in. M Burglar, welcome on in. Congratulations.
Hi.
What do you have to say,
Oh my God. Well, thank you to everyone who voted me. I know I kind of spammed everyone, so it's I mean, I did, but like I'm pretty
we encourage campaigning, so it's okay.
Yeah, I'm a part of a lot of communities, so as I try to be as much as possible. So thank you to everyone who voted me. Like it's pretty surreal. Like from you messaging me saying that I was nominated for an award. I'm like, what? I don't think anyone really likes me. I have really strong opinions. So yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Everyone likes you. So yeah. That's obviously why you won the award. I for one voted for myself.
But like there's still the three others that they're also very strong players as well. So like they shouldn't be ashamed of even being nominated too, because like low elo or high elo, whatever you call it, diamond, it's still like an accomplishment on its own. I think.
Absolutely. Is there anyone you'd like to thank?
I want to thank my boyfriend, who's also my coach. I appreciate. No, man, he helps me out. We do a couple VODs. He's my duo. Like we crush it on the ladder in duo mode. So he pushes me for sure. And then I'd like to thank my close friends that have supported me too. And then Aegis, you guys have been a pretty awesome, like hosting tournaments that like help people like me and others to even dip their toes in the water, because there's not a lot of opportunities either.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm really
so glad to have you.
Yeah,
thank you. Thank you.
Thanks,
Who's that guy?
Hey, sneaking.
Yeah.
I don't know that guy.
No, us either. Yeah,
don't worry about it. I'm fired after this, so don't worry about remembering me.
Anyway, congratulations on your award. You deserve it.
Thank you.
Alrighty, moving on to the next one.
This is an award that some people didn't like being nominated for this one. I mean,
I'm really excited.
They deserve it. This is kind of based around the people that most of these people are either just dirty high rollers in general. So Mortdog just blesses them in their games, or like they high rolled the regular season of their leagues and then just didn't do well in playoffs at all. So they were the first seed going in and then nothing. Anyway,
this.
Do we have a what?
No, keep going.
Okay. The nominees for the Dirty High Roller Award are I'm Dot, by the way, Jesus Timo, The Last Cardax, and Tarzan.
So Dirty High Roller is hilarious because you can kind of just look at it, and there's two that kind of stand out, kind of as you mentioned, where Tarzan and Cardax were first seeds, and kind of lost out in the first their first second week of playoffs. But like, I mean, that's still not to be understated because they were amazing players that like crushed their leagues. But it's kind of, you look back at it and you're like, man, that guy was dirty high roller for winning that and then getting crushed in when it actually came down to it, you know? So that's a little bit of the meme we're doing. We're not meaning it says they're actually like a dirty high roller per se. But it's just a fun little joke that we're going to do here. This super serious award. Let's see who actually won it though.
Yeah, I mean, it almost could be called the Dirty Low Roller in Playoffs Award, but
true.
It's the same thing, right? Right? All right. Let's that was our best one yet. Yeah, so good. The winner of the Dirty High Roller Award is Tarzan. Congratulations, you are a dirty high roller.
Tarzan,
I don't think he's not here. He lives in EU, so I think he's asleep.
Yeah, let me scroll up real quick. See if...
Yeah.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, he's asleep.
We didn't get Mashup Maloney. If you're still here, can you come accept this award? Because I know you jumped in to stand by just the other second.
Yeah.
So if you're around it, there he is. I knew Maloney was around.
Tarzan,
Maloney,
welcome on
Tarzan.
in.
What do you have to say?
Okay, so as somebody who actually beat this dirty high roller at the beta testing Swiss tournament, I just want to say, as Tarzan, sorry I couldn't be clutch. I'll just do better next time for 8.5, and I can't wait to. I accidentally pressed live there, so I heard myself twice. I just want to say, I can't wait to hear Maloney commentate again for AML or ACL or whatever he does. So yeah,
wow.
that's it.
What a selfless plug from Tarzan there, just really shouting out Mashup Maloney.
That's such a
wow,
man. They must be really good friends. We're gonna have to clip this and send it over.
Now, Tarzan, the community as a whole has basically agreed you're quite a nice guy. Can you just roast someone for us? Maybe Lawrence. Do you have any roasts that you want to give?
Absolutely. There's this one guy that my friend Maloney ran into once or twice in ranked. His name is Expired, probably one of the worst people I've listened to in the analyst desk. Maloney unfortunately dropped the bag game 1 he played against him, got 8th place, but then ran into him when he was Diamond 2 against all Masters, and he has to probably look at somewhere on the lull chest, but he actually outplaced him convincingly too. So, it's just he's a fraud, and Maloney's just held back by mobile TFT not working half the time, so he should be in Grandmaster.
By Maloney, you mean Tarzan, right?
Tarzan, yeah.
Man, yeah, Expired needs a coach. So if anybody knows Coach Mike, get him a hold. Send him Expired's way.
I need a coach too, says my friend Maloney. So,
hey Tarzan, thanks for the interview, man.
No worries. You guys take care.
Alrighty, then moving on from our great friend Tarzan. What's
Expired? You deserved none of that. I'm sorry.
That was great.
What? Yeah,
catching strays for no reason.
It's my favorite interview yet.
Oh no. Anyway, moving on. This is another wholesome award. We like wholesome awards. We also like meme awards, but this one's very wholesome. The nominees for Best Community Streamer are Latin America's own Pie Hat, AAL's own Mburglar, AML's own Dirty High Roller Tarzan, and ACL's own and the Analyst Desk's own Ramen Blitz.
Yeah, I think I can shout this out here for pretty much all of them because we're doing such a stringent job our broadcast where we kind of look through all these streamers, so we get to see all of these players. I loved seeing Pie Hat on the broadcast every time. Pleasure to see him here as well. I've been talking to him for quite a while. Playing our league, always a pleasure. Then getting to see the stream and how reactive he was. It was a really fun time. So and then also Mburglar, was another great one that I hope we can stream next set in AAL. But she was posting all the time in community stream. And yes, Honey Bear, you can go to the bathroom. We let Honey Bear go to the bathroom.
Thanks, guys.
Get out of here.
No, I'll go during. Wait, now?
I mean, do you want to?
No. After we announce winner.
During the speech, when we find the winner.
Okay, gotcha.
Fine.
Yeah. Okay, Tarzan, just another player that's kind of posted every single week. Very chill, love the stream. Ramen Blitz, pretty much here all the time. Wouldn't be shocked to see Ramen also win. I think this thing in the background of him is pretty also funny. Where the heck did you get these pictures? Ramen, you have amazing photos. All right, without further ado, let's figure out who actually won this, though.
Let's figure it out. Also, collecting these photos was one of my favorite things. It was a blast. So, anyway, the award for the best community streamer goes to Mburglar.
Oh,
welcome on back. Congratulations. Another one.
Rip Ramen.
Rip Ramen Blitz. Rip Pie Hat. Rip Tarzan.
Welcome back. I need you to have a long-winded speech. I'll be back.
Okay. Well, thank you for whoever did tune in. I know I can be incredibly toxic, but I'm very incredibly reactive to any kind of gameplay. And thank you once again to my voters out there. You guys are awesome.
So, a question for you, because we were just talking to you, and now you're back. When's your boyfriend playing competitive?
He has. It's just unfortunate that he's had to work Saturdays.
Oh.
So
shakes my head.
I don't worry. I'm poking him to join the AML. Don't you worry.
Okay, good.
You will see Lurdy next season.
Oh?
Guarantee.
Is he gonna win?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, I like the confidence.
Well, if I don't gas him, he ain't gonna win.
Are you gonna play up? You're gonna play in the same league?
No, I'm gonna get turbo smoked because I'm getting turbo smoked in ladder right now. So, plus I have school and too many assignments to do. You know,
School's overrated, man.
Oh man, don't get me started.
Telling.
Sorry,
I
Ramen
love
Blitz. Though I know you were sitting in that winner standby, and I smoked you again.
Ooh.
Ramen Blitz.
Ramen strays.
Ramen's already won one before. Somebody had to win the award. Wait,
this builds my resume, guys. Don't you worry.
Exactly. You can put this on your Discord bio.
Yeah.
Anyone else or anything else you would like to shout out before we move along?
Well, I'm guessing you're sick of me already, so nah. I think I've done all my shouting out I can do. But I would like, as long as you guys have me, I'll be back next season. I'll try to be a little bit more reactive, a little bit more toxic, a little bit more shit talking. I love that stuff. I can't wait. You guys are gonna see a whole new. Well, you guys only have one season. Now it's time to turn up the heat.
Good. I'm here for the drama personally, so that's all I encourage. So I appreciate it. Thanks for all you do. Thanks for all the streams. Your birthday stream for the Fortune's Favor tournament was definitely what probably put you over the edge. That was fantastic.
That was a banger.
It was a banger. So thanks again. Appreciate it. Congrats on your award.
Thank you.
Moving on to something that involved a lot of different community members that haven't qualified for any of these other categories, but just there's one thing that sets them apart. The nominees for the best in-game name are, and I pulled these straight off Lil Chest, so I think it's funny. Jesus Timo, Dog Bread, simple enough. Not exactly bacon. So what is it? And what was Cha Bonglord 420 is now BUE Bonglord 420.
I must say I have a slight bias towards the one I didn't vote towards. Was Dog Bread. That's just a meme I've loved for quite a while. Not exactly bacon. Also, a great name. Perhaps overhyped, but just like the food itself. But could be another one that sneaks it out. Jesus Timo is a good one. Nobody likes Timo, but it's a very eye-catching Jesus Timo. And then, of course, the one I assume is going to win it, Bonglord 420. That's just hilarious. Imagine forcing Cash to say your name, and it's Bonglord 420.
Lawrence, you are cutting out. I have no idea what you're doing. What are you? Is it you or is it me?
It's FYI.
It's
okay.
me. Wait, is Lawrence?
It's Lawrence. It's not you.
Well, I moved up my
you got your noise suppression way too high or something.
No, I think it was just I moved it down. It's fine.
Oh, gotcha. Because it would be like, all right, and anyways, continue.
Lawrence, what do you have to say to the accusations in chat?
I don't like weed.
Oh. Well, there you have it.
I'm not a huge weed fan. I just think it's
anyway.
Pastors say
Lawrence?
That. Without further ado.
Thank you. The winner of the best in-game name is Mr. Bonglord 420. Congratulations on your victory. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's a pain in the butt to say on broadcast. We do have two of these other nominees in standby here. Do you want to drag them both in?
Do we not have Chabonglord? We'll give him a second.
We don't.
Oh, we're already in. Okay, we're already in.
Dog Bread.
Whoa. What's up?
Actually, Bacon, welcome on in.
Welcome.
I'm sure what do you have? Place was Dog Bread though.
So I just want to ask, because this is a question that's one of Honey Bear's personal favorites and also is now one of mine. I'll start with Dog Bread. Where did the name come from?
Dude, it came from when Lawrence and I were just chatting in AAL General. He posted a little funny video of the Dog Bread because I posted a meme of a Dog Bread emote that I had from another server. And he's like, that emote reminded me of this Dog Bread. I'm like, That was the song that I used to climb all the way to Masters back in
Oh my gosh.
set 5.5. So that's my peak. That was peak content right there.
And if you go look in TFT General currently in the Aegis server, there's the dog bread emote. So that is all based around.
You. Thank you.
So everybody go spam dog bread right now. That's just a bread, Lawrence. Oh my goodness, this guy. Not exactly bacon. Where did your name come from?
When I was a kid, my grandma used to make me a lot of turkey bacon. And I really liked turkey bacon when I was like 11 when I made my League of Legends name. So, but turkey bacon was taken. So I was like, well, turkey bacon is not exactly bacon. So I made it that, but I had to change it because I left the T out when I was a kid because I didn't realize that I didn't need spaces. So my name was not exactly bacon for a long time. I changed it like last year.
This is the answer to all my questions. I think on every cast that I've commentated your games, I say, this is not exactly bacon. Then what is it? And now we have the answer.
It's been happening.
It is turkey bacon.
25% chance I load into a Summoner's Rift game, and the first thing in all chat is, so what are you?
Do you always say turkey bacon, or
I
do you give other
I
answers?
answer them. I feel like they're entitled to know.
Wow. I'm so glad we pulled you guys both in.
This
Thank
answers
you guys.
every question I've ever had. I feel complete.
Yep. Well, although you guys didn't win, you guys are all winners. So, Jesus Timo, you too. I know you're around. Fantastic names. We love the smile that gets brought in her face. So, thanks for coming on in.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. I agree.
Thanks, guys.
Yeehaw. I love it. Alrighty. Moving on to something that we did foreshadow earlier. The things that give us the ha-has, the funny ha-has. You know what I'm talking about, Lawrence?
Not me.
You don't know what the funny ha-has
Is
are?
it Honey Bear's dad jokes? Because I have another one.
Okay, fine.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
What do you call a missing Warwick?
I don't know.
A werewolf. Because where is it? It's gone.
Oh,
it's a werewolf.
Lawrence left the call. Oh, he's back. Okay, good.
Where?
Anyway, moving on to some things that are more of a funny haha than that joke. The award for the best Aegis meme, the nominees are as follows. Bread. That's it. Gold Daddy, Taco, or Girth.
Child.
How do you feel about that last one, CLE?
I'm personally not a big fan of the word girth.
Word. What word?
Lawrence?
My words, man.
Okay. All these memes, I think this is one of the best things I can kind of like look at and be like, this is why I wanted to do this show. The best Aegis meme is just how people have kind of connected, as we saw with the dog bread. Somebody straight up changed their in-game name to a meme that I've had for quite a while. Like 4 or 5 years ago when I first saw it, this is the funniest video I've ever seen. And somebody went and made a meme saying it's a dog wearing a bread wrapping. What is not funny about that? And they went and made that a meme and pasted it all over my workroom. And so, like, that just, I don't know, made me like, I thought it was hilarious. And now here it is being included. What are you signing for?
Do I provide context for these, or if it's just if you know, you know?
It's a great question.
If you know, you know. We gotta keep rolling. You know, you don't know. They'll still be around. They're not going anywhere.
Yeah. This category was one of the tightest. So, I need that. Thank you. Yep, very smooth, super good. This one was one of the closest categories we had. Period. But I do have the winner right here. Like the game show music coming in. I'm sure there's a drum roll happening, right, Honey Bear?
There is. I don't actually know if it's good. I just pulled it off the internet, and I'm like, it probably sounds good. So if somebody can let me know if it sounds good, please let me know.
Does it sound good? Is it still going?
It's only a 2-second reel, so I just kind of roll it, and I hope that you get done in time, but you never do.
No, not usually. Anyway, the winner.
The winner is, and then we go on to something. I start the drum roll, and then we go on to something else. You're like, the winner is Lawrence. How do you feel about tacos?
It's suspense building, man. Everybody wants to know what's in this envelope. We can tell you.
Say it, and then I'll click it, and you got 2 seconds.
The winner of the best Aegis meme is Bread.
Let's go.
Bread, welcome on in. What do you have to say for yourself?
That was a surprise. I was just hanging out and I was pulled into here and now I'm confused and scared. But yes, I am accepting on the behalf of my bread, I suppose.
So, being Bread, how does it feel?
What? Well, if I was accepting on behalf of bread, I can go get my bread really quickly if that helps.
Yes.
Do you have that
please
bread?
do.
Specifically that bread.
Yeah. That one might be more difficult, but here, let me see what I can. Okay.
You got it?
I can't really stamp my feet loud enough so that way you can hear me walking away, but
yeah.
Get back!
Oh, Bread, welcome on in.
Yeah, it's me, the Bread. This is the one voice I do, and boy, does it hurt.
Can you say
not my listening?
Can you say not my gumdrop buttons, please?
Not my gumdrop buttons. He was actually a cousin of mine. We met in the same oven.
Wait. What do you have to say, Bread, about Rainbow Meowie in the chat saying that bread looks like a crocodile the more I look at it?
Well, you see, Protroid, when he was making me, he didn't roll me right, so it just kind of a little bit.
You
know the saying, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Brad, what are your seeds? Can I ask you about your seeds? Is that too personal?
No. A lot of people ask me about it. And I want to make sure it's an okay thing to talk about. They're sesame seeds. I'm a semolina bread.
It's pretty personal to ask somebody.
Congratulations, your seeds look lovely. You're well in.
No, we more people need to talk about seeds. I understand.
I've heard it's pretty carb to make bread. How long did it take for you to be created?
No. Protroid made me over the course of, let's say, 4-5 hours. But again, a lot of that was just me hanging out, just in the bowl on the tray, just chilling.
And then how long did you last for? How long until you were gone?
Not very long at all.
Mm-hmm. Well, rest in peace, Bread. Thank you for coming on. We appreciate it.
Can I stop the voice now? Are we good? We got the take?
Yeah. Are you okay? Are you injured?
No. I'm good. It's just that I don't feel like it's grating on my voice. I'm more afraid it's grating on everyone's ears.
Yeah. Well, it's it's great. Well, we appreciate you coming on in, Protroid. Congrats on your bread.
Yeah. By all means. Good show so far.
Get out of here.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
All right,
wow.
we needed him.
Oh.
We had carbs on the show.
Sorry, the drum roll came back through again, and instead of muting it, I accidentally turned it really loud. So apologize if anybody got a loud drum roll.
And just for Protroid, if you're still listening, PH Dan said he likes that voice, so he would like a recording. Moving on to probably the community's favorite award. I believe it's actually got the most votes. One of the most votes out of all of these categories because everyone loves all of these nominees.
And it has pictures.
It does have pictures. We all love pictures. The nominees for the Goodest Pupper Award are Ender, which is Expired's dog.
Cat dog.
Honey Bear's dog, Jensen. Indy Alex's dog, Mr. Man. And Lawrence's dog, Winry.
Look at all 4 of these dogs.
Look at those dogs. Which dog did you vote for?
I can't lie. I voted for the best pupper, Ender.
Wow.
Jensen has merchandise.
Vincent does have merchandise. I saw it the other day and I wanted some.
Throwing it out there.
I mean, does your dog have merch, Lawrence?
I didn't vote for my dog.
Well, that's not what I asked. I asked, does your dog have merch?
No.
Well, that would be why you're just going to hand me this envelope now.
I mean, that's why I voted for the best dog here, Ender.
Yeah, good dog. Lawrence, the envelope. Thank you. The winner of the Goodest Pupper Award goes to, by no surprise, Ender. The Goodest Pupper. Expired. What do you have to say about your pupper?
This place is a prison.
The Goodest Pupper Award on behalf of my dog, Ender, whose full name is Ender Vader. I'm also here to let you know that not only is Ender a better Jax player than Mashup Maloney, but he can even do some tricks. He can jump through hoops. He frequently jumps on top of the fridge. And just earlier today, he found a way to turn on the garbage disposal for me.
That's not good.
That's so helpful. What do you mean?
What if there's something in it?
There was something in it.
If you've ever been in a call with Expired, you may have heard some chaos in the background. That is pretty consistent.
Is this the cat?
This is the cat.
This is
okay.
That's him.
Wait, but it's the dog.
The dog.
Hold on.
He barks.
This dog. This is the PGest way I can say. This dog is busy. That's how I'm gonna go with that one.
This dog is busy barking at my microphone constantly.
Barking. Yeah, that's what the kids call it these days.
It's really funny.
I have to say that we've practiced for this award for about a year now. Coming up on a year.
Half the time we're in call, we hear a cat.
Get down. Get down.
A dog.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Get down.
He also, we have a screen on the second floor, and sometimes we open the window. And recently, he's decided to try batting his head into it to see how much pressure it can hold. So now we can only open it as far as his head.
Well, between the garbage disposal and the window, we're glad your cat has 9 lives.
Correct.
Dog. Sorry.
We humbly accept this award. Thank you for your votes. You voted on the right dog.
Anybody else you'd like to thank?
I would like to thank the summer camp gang. I would like to thank nobody else. I'm responsible for everything. Thank you. Have a good night.
Wow. What an excellent speech from Expired and his dog. Fantastic. We're getting towards the end here. We got like 7 or 8 more. We're getting there. We'll keep going. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me. What do we got next?
As we got further and further in this list of things, we started thinking back to like high school, like what are they called? High school accolades? Like what is it? Like the
like
you vote for people
the awards of a yearbook.
Yeah, those things. And we had a lot of people, like these. They're really fun. So, without further ado, the nominees for the most likely to introduce to your parents. The nominees are Grape, The Crazy Pete, he's holding a puppy, Purple Pouring, or Rainbow Meowie.
And again, for context of this, it's basically who would you feel comfortable hypothetically that you're dating them and you bring them home to your parents and you're like, here's who I'm dating, kind of like as an introduction. That's how you kind of gauge this. Hopefully everyone kind of understood that. But that's the kind of the thing of it. And the thing that's funny about this is that effectively both of these top pairs, like the top pair and the bottom pair, are dating. I'm joking, Grape and Pete aren't dating, but they were the Crazy Grape in AML this set. So
Incorrect.
It's kind of funny.
It's official now.
It's official. They're dating. So this is a pretty funny award. I'm actually kind of excited to see who wins this one. Without further ado,
I did get corrected. It's like the high school superlatives. That's the word.
Oh, the superlatives, correct.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone in chat, spamming that at me because I couldn't think of the word.
Have you met?
Anyway.
Have any of these people met your parents personally?
I would have probably not.
Okay, just checking.
No, but I would introduce all these people to my parents. I think
that was also another criteria of like you would actually want to introduce them to your parents.
Yeah. And I think I would. All these people, I'd be like, yeah, you can meet my mom. She's pretty cool. Thank you. You need that. The winner of most likely to introduce to your parents is Rainbow Meowie. Congratulations.
Ooh.
How do you feel that I want you to meet my mother?
Do we have the mic? It might be the same. It might be the pouring mic. Oh, she's here.
Oh, there you are.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no. Wait a minute.
You're good. We can hear you.
It's laggy.
You sound fantastic on our end.
Are you back? Yeah, you sound great.
So yeah, I didn't presume this was about dating.
Well,
it's not really about dating. I voted for you personally, but I'm married, so. Right? But like, hey, if I'm introducing any of them, I'm not introducing Pete.
But why not? Why would you want to introduce Pete to?
I'm not introducing Pete to anybody.
No, Pete's getting straight.
Sorry, this
is
your
Meowie's
award.
time. Go ahead.
What do you got for us?
I don't know. So I'm old. I'm probably near your parents' age, so I guess it makes sense in that way.
That would make a lot of sense.
I mean, it means you're responsible and lovable, and everybody we feel comfortable that you get a good impression. You know, that's what we want.
How does it feel to have beaten Pouring for this
Who've
award?
beaten Pouring.
It was between. Obviously, Pouring was also on this. It was between yourself, two other people. Pouring.
This might be the only time I will beat Pouring at something. Unless
he
it's
was
cooking.
second place. I would like to let you know.
Let's go.
Let's go. Wow. Well, anyone you'd like to thank?
Thank you to the people who voted for me for noticing that I exist. I love you.
Aww.
Thanks,
Everyone says
Pouring,
aw
for
in
getting
chat.
me into TFT by being obsessed with it. So I decided to try it out, even though I suck.
Aren't we all? We're all obsessed with TFT. Anyway, thank you for coming on in. We really appreciate it. Congrats on your award.
Appreciate you, Meowie.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Later. Fantastic. Would introduce Meowie to my mom. Anyway.
So community apparently.
Yeah, right. They agree. We can bring Pouring and Meowie over. Just bring them both. Pete, you can meet my mom. I'm going to say that.
Is that an offer? I'd bring them both.
I'd bring them both. Yeah, I would.
Clearly.
I mean, they were first and second. So anyway, the next superlative was, shortened as the Giga Chat Award because this person could take on the world. The nominees for most likely to win a fight versus a lion are
I'm slow.
Jojo Karate, Yui.
Wait.
Oh, I'm Purple Pouring. Sick.
Let's go.
It's supposed to be CLE.
It's me.
supposed to
I'm
say
Purple
CLE,
Pouring.
not
No,
Purple.
it's CLE. I wish I was Purple Pouring.
Wait, no, we're bringing up Pouring.
It's me. It's supposed to be me. I'm sorry, I messed
We're
up.
bringing you both in for the
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
award. Yes.
And Focus. So those are our 4 nominees, and 5 nominees. Because anyway, Lawrence, who do you think would win a fight versus a lion?
I think those lions don't stand because we'll do it all right. Well, we need to figure out who actually would win in a fight versus a lion. Let's put all 4 of them against a lion each. I don't think those lions are making it out. Unfortunately, sorry, PETA. But if I had to take one and say this one's the winner, probably Yui. I think Yui's the most terrifying.
I mean, that
personally
makes sense.
Voted for Focus. I don't know if you guys heard the podcast that she was on, but I think she's got confidence. She's winning.
You know, I would tend to agree with you. I did listen to that episode, but the Rainbow Meowie just said a fantastic thing in chat. If you ever watch WWE, the CLE Purple Pouring Tag Team, you know, I don't know what you're gonna do.
True.
I just like picture a Dango with like red hair Dango coming out there.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm ready for it. Let's do it. But without further ado, who is the biggest Giga Chad who will win a fight versus a lion? Lawrence? Oh, word vertical. Thank you. I knew that. The winner of the most likely to win a fight versus a lion is the Giga Chad himself, JoJo Karate.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Just look at that.
He's trying to bite the category. I mean,
he actually is. Like,
come on now.
One way or another. Either I'm going to tear it to shreds or I'm going to eat it.
I would like to say I did crop this picture. Yeah.
That's fair.
So
that's fair.
Yep.
Is JoJo here?
I don't
He's
think so.
not. He told me he wasn't able to make it.
Oh.
But he deserves this award. Who would accept this well? I think Pete would. Pete, get in here.
Pete, can you accept the award on JoJo's behalf?
Pete, you're being summoned.
Is.
There you go.
There you go.
Mr. JoJo Karate.
Mr. JoJo Pete.
Thank you, JoJo. That was great. Good one. Oh. Okay.
Are you attacking the lion now?
No, that's it.
Bring it
That's
back.
it. Oh.
Are
Okay,
you
welcome
getting
back.
attacked by the lion now?
So I had to fight off this lion. My bad.
I'm assuming that the lion didn't win because you're here still.
Oh, it is now my chair.
The lion.
I'm sitting in my robe on the lion.
Looking jacked as all heck.
Yes,
What a Giga Chad.
as one
Giga.
does when you're JoJo Karate.
Win the lion.
Wow. Well, thank you for accepting this award. Anyone you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank Lawrence for giving me steroids, and I'd like to thank Honey Bear for teaching me my karate moves. I'd like to thank CLE for teaching me how to shout. Most of all, I'd like to thank the Aegis community for tuning into my robe streams where I am a Giga Chad and win.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much, JoJo Karate. I hope you have fun fighting more lions.
Oh, how'd that get there?
That's the wrong one.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Are you sure
Speed guy
that's not the
sucks. Okay,
this
bye.
beat guy sucks. Okay, bye.
Hey, I got a joke for
Anyway,
you.
what's okay? What's the joke?
Hey, are you ready? Lawrence, are you here? Are you ready for it?
Oh, yeah.
Why did Fizz, the Crazy Pete, fall off his pole?
I don't know.
Because he's so unbalanced.
The next category is for
This place is a prison.
is for the person that we watched throughout the set that is stuck in our brains. They are the most unforgettable. The nominees for most unforgettable are English is hard. PhD, I need your help. Pie Hat, Mashup Maloney, Ramen Blitz, or Keens.
I think this kind of relates, harkening back to the favorite streamer. Basically, just people that were involved talking in chats all the time, or at least like did something that was very memorable. Such as also being on some of that is a little bit of overlap. But I think all of these players had pretty stand out moments, one way or another. Pretty interested to see how this ends. Who we got?
Yeah, this one is very much up for interpretation. I think the voting on this award, like it it almost didn't go the way I thought it would. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm surprised. But, you know, we're all going to find out here shortly. Who is the most unforgettable? The winner for the most unforgettable person in Aegis is Farmer Keynes.
We got him again.
He just farms all of these categories, man. I don't know what to
Keynes is
say.
in chat like this place the prison. I hate this place.
This guy just farms free lobbies and also Aegis Awards. So, is he still Senate Representative Keynes? Please.
We have Nora up there. You want to bring Nora down?
Nora, are you down to accept this? If so, move to standby.
It's going to be a slight delay, so
that's fair.
Can't
fair.
tell on stream unless we're there. Yeah, there he is.
There we go. All right, let's do it.
In. Nora Keynes, how you doing?
I'm great. This lobby's pretty free.
Wow, excellent speech. Excellent.
That's the greatest speech I've heard today. Anything you want to shout out, Nora Keynes?
I want to shout out Lawrence's dog. Winry's pretty cute.
Yeah. Agreed.
That's all I got to say.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your awesome and lengthy speech. We really appreciate it, Keen. I can't believe that you came back for a third award.
Wow. Such a selfless guy that just loves getting awards. Wow. And you said the line, so, you know, you're winning. I think that's why he's the most unforgettable, right? Because he just says you're free, and everybody thinks that's fantastic, which it is.
Go. Then I think this next one is going to be my favorite one. I honestly don't quite know who is going to win it, but I think the context of this is going to be pretty funny.
Explain the context, Lawrence. Go ahead.
So I'll announce the thing as well as most likely to be a catfish. So the reasoning behind this is people that were involved in the community, but we have no idea what they actually look like because they usually don't have an actual photo or like in the Discord they're always using a PNG. Like for example, like we can pop up the people that we have nominated, and you can actually see like right here one of them and two of them. For all we know.
This is wrong too. Just kidding. No, it's not. Go ahead.
I was actually scared. I'm like, what?
Sorry, I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna go away. No.
Yeah. So like Expired here has like when he's on broadcast isn't using a cam, he just uses the PNGs that we kind of move back and forth. Same with Pouring. And Yui is just I don't do cams, I do pictures person. And then B-Pots was just funny, so he threw him in there. So
B-Pots might be my favorite.
I mean, look at him. Is that really him? How are we supposed to know?
Yeah, who would actually hold a sword like that?
Wait, have we had multiple pictures of B-Pots with his sword in different areas, or is this the same picture?
It's the same
photo.
Is it? Okay. In my head, I'm like, no, this is a different one.
Well, one of them was cropped, where it was just him with the sword, and now the other ones have had with the background.
The background. Gotcha.
Yeah. So, all these people are deserving because they're all catfishes. Catfish. Catfish. Nope, catfish.
Is it a cat foo?
I need PH Dan. If you have Metafy, Dan is offering English coaching. Anyway, the winner of most likely to be the catfish by 1 vote is Purple Pouring.
The one, the only.
Keynes!
No, it's not Keynes. Keynes didn't win this one.
I forgot to change the image.
Oh. Well,
wait, this is most unforgettable though.
Yay!
Woo!
How do you feel being called a catfish? Oh,
for legal reasons, this is a joke. For legal reasons, this is a joke.
This is clearly a joke.
It's okay. I know a good lawyer.
You just. Just real quick as well, I just saw your mic is here, but like I think something really funny to point out actually is that your Twitter photo is you.
Yes.
So it's really
My Twitter photo is me and the real purple pouring, like the actual the yarn one that was made like I don't know 17 years ago.
Are you telling me you're not a pouring? This entire time, I thought you were a pouring.
PH Dan, or is it?
I am also a
Invited you to
pouring.
meet my parents.
Or maybe I'm the purple pouring in the picture.
You got somebody else to hold you for the photo?
Wait, what was that?
You got somebody else to hold you for the photo?
Yes.
Oh man.
Exactly.
Are
that
you a
is-
catfish?
I eat catfish, but no.
Wait, that's also hilarious. I didn't think about that. That your dongos eat fish.
There's so many layers to this.
Oh gosh, I'm so glad this won.
This is great.
What got second, by the way?
Who got second? Is Yui.
Okay.
Yeah, I voted for
Probably the one who
Yui.
actually deserves it.
Oh man.
Anyway.
Who did you vote for, Pouring? Did you vote for this? Do you
What?
remember? Did you vote for this?
Yeah, I voted for Yui.
Yeah, same. I voted for Yui as well.
But pouring, go ahead. Give us your speech if you got it. Go ahead. Hit us with it.
I don't actually have a speech for this one because I really wasn't expecting to win because like I don't know, like my pictures are out there. Like my picture on Twitter, Rainbow posts pictures of me like everywhere. Like
I've met you.
So, yeah.
We have pictures of you with Lawrence.
Literally met Lawrence. So.
Oh man.
But thanks for the second award. I am trying to fight, I guess, Ramen and Burglar and Keynes and a couple of other people for trying to get the most awards, I guess. But that's, I think
you
this is
have
my
one
second.
more chance to pull ahead, by the way.
You do.
Wait, do I?
You're nominated
I think
for
I
one
missed
more award.
Nomination later.
We're not gonna go.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
We'll see
Cool.
if that happens.
Yeah, we'll save it.
Great. Sounds good. Thank you, Pouring. What
Thanks
a
so much,
fantastic. I'm glad he's not a catfish. That the cat's out of the bag. Get
He
it?
is a catfish, though. He was nominated for it.
He was nominated, but I asked him. I said, "Are you a catfish?" And he said, "I eat catfish." So, I don't know if you
Catfish
said
eat
that.
Yes or no? We will never know.
Yeah. Keep moving because we are nearing 2 hours, and we want to be done under that. The nominees for the people that chat the most, that are always here, and we love them dearly. The nominees for the most involved community member are Tarzan, Fiendfire. I'm sorry, that's not a chunk. Anyway, Nora,
Rip,
and Rainbow Meowie.
Yeah, I must say, all of these members here, they've been pretty involved with the community for quite a while. I would not be shocked to see any of them win. I ended up voting for as well, by sheer volume. But I really appreciate the people that kind of take time out of their day, and it's really what I try to grow. Appreciate it. Let's figure out who it was.
Did this award have like the most one-sided vote?
No.
No?
It did
okay.
not.
Okay.
No, this is actually pretty close. This is pretty close. But the winner for the most involved community member is Rainbow Meowie.
Who would have thought?
Wow.
But she's not here. It's like we knew. Oh, wait, she's probably upstairs.
Hey, congratulations.
How did this happen?
Hi, I'm back apparently.
Welcome back.
That's what happens when you talk every day. In
Hello.
Discord.
This
People
time I
think-
remembered to mute YouTube. Okay.
Did you bring a speech
Well,
this time, Meowie?
No, but at least this time it's not about what it was last time.
You don't even remember.
I'm actually surprised about this one because while I do know I am pretty active, I am obviously not active in any of the league channels. So I'm surprised anyone actually noticed.
But you're active in
You had a monopoly
chat,
on
right?
every other.
Every live stream you're active.
Yeah.
People
just in
see
terms
you.
of the Discord itself, I'm mostly in all of the more general channels. So yes, here is my little dongo again. This is a modified version of the one I made for Pouring's Ping Tuber. I made it rainbowy and girly. Yay!
Wow.
I like this one a lot. Is this the first time? This is the first time I've ever seen this one. Well, I guess last time it was.
Yeah. Well, I normally, if I have to stream, I'll just on my OBS, I'll just color shift the feed of the exact same ping tour I made for Pouring, so it'll just be a little pink. But the other night, after I found out I was in this thing and then pictures were asked for, I went ahead and just made a girly one since it was going to end up on stream anyway, and did the rainbowy. So
it's fantastic. We all love it. We all love you. It's we're glad you're here.
Yay! But yes, thanks to Honey Bear and Lawrence for talking to me and stuff and giving me opportunities to interact. Like when Honey Bear suddenly asked for the Pouring to be able to get pied.
That was
the greatest thing in the entire world.
It was fun.
The thing that made that great, in my opinion, was the fact that like we made it up on the spot, and then you initially were like, "I don't know if I can do it," and then like 10 minutes later, Pouring's getting pied in the face. Like, this is the greatest thing in the world.
Yeah, because at first I was like, "Oh no, I wish you told me last night," because he needs to not be doing anything on his PC for me to load something. But then I was like, wait, if I just make it during this game and don't watch, I can load it on between games. So I was like, doing it. I don't know. I like helping and doing stuff. So.
Well, your contributions are very appreciated.
Extremely appreciated.
As I mentioned, it's keeping the server lively and people are interacting and talking, and that's in big part to having somebody there usually talking and conversing about TFT and stuff. So we appreciate it.
Yay!
Greatly.
Congratulations on your second award.
Thank you so much, Meowie.
Yay, thank you.
2 more to go.
Is that
2 more,
it?
Lawrence. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're getting there. And we're trying to keep the energy up, keep it high, but we need some people to help us with that sometimes. The nominees for the most upbeat community member. The nominees are Shining Star, The Crazy Pete, I'm Dot, by the way, and August.
Yeah, this kind of harkens back to the whole start of all this community awards. WP member is obviously something that's great for this as well. I really like how involved some people are and just how helpful they are. It's the TFT community in general. I've said many that this community is great and breeds this sort of mentality, I feel like. So having outstanding members such as all 4 of these that could all easily on their own right involved here, it feels great. So let's figure out which one of the members actually ended up being quote unquote the best one. Let's move.
Yeah. I mean, these are people that I love talking to. They just bring a smile to my face. Each one of them. I love them all. But there has to be a winner. And the winner of the most upbeat community member is The Crazy Pete.
It's Pete.
Pete. Hey, Pete.
Ah! Lost rock, paper, scissors to Dot. He won, though. Wait, I'm supposed to be here.
Loser wins.
Wait, is this JoJo Karate? Are you still fighting the lion?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Is that good? Are you convinced?
That's really good.
Oh, thank you.
That's pretty good. Pete, how do you feel that the chat is calling you crazy?
It's in the name. Smile.
Oh.
The crazy upbeat Pete.
Pete, you've been around here for a little bit, so I gotta ask specifically about this photo.
Yes.
What is stabbing you in the leg?
So you see, I'm sitting on a 1, 2, I think that's 3 hay bales high. I'm just sitting on some hay bales during the winter because I was done being indoors.
Are you sure that's not a giant frosted flake or the frosted mini wheat?
They're great.
No, the frosted mini wheat. Remember?
Could be a frosted mini wheat.
I think it actually is. Now that you're, I was there. And I was pretty sure it's a hay bale, but looking at this has to be a frosted mini.
Maybe you're
I mean,
really.
behind you, like, is that snow or is that the frosted portion of the?
That's the frosting. It has to be.
Oh. Whoa.
Yeah. What is stabbing you in the leg?
It looks like
the wheat.
Is it wheat? That doesn't look like wheat to me.
It's
wheat. It's wheat.
Okay.
Yeah. Pete, I would like to say that you are the community manager here, and if you guys didn't know in chat, Pete is the community manager here at Aegis. Being the most upbeat community member, what do you think that has to do with your newfound job?
Well, I don't know. I just work here.
Oh, come now.
You're putting me on the spot.
If you want me to explain it, then. So Pete has been involved here for quite a while. I've been telling a couple people here and there that, hey, I would love to have you involved beyond a player here, just at staff. And I kind of like hint, nudge, I would love to have you involved. And I definitely did that with Pete. Pete eventually reached out and was like, yo, I want to be involved. And I'm like, we can figure out something for you. And I myself have been getting like a little more involved community-wise and like find an actual job with that sort of thing. What if we just put the super upbeat guy in charge of the community? Amazing combo. And that was the thought process behind it. Massive brain.
5 head.
And that's
this
why
Lawrence guy is so smart.
This guy should be in charge of putting people to work and stuff.
Is this Lawrence's interview or Pete's interview? I can't remember.
It's Lawrence's now. Lawrence, anything like
trying to give him a platform. Come on.
No, legit. I started working at Aegis though because I wanted to allow other people to create really good friendships like I have at Aegis, and just have a great time. So, I mean, I don't have the time to do all the competitions, so I figured let's make some fun events. So,
let's do it. What's something that's coming up, Pete? You want to plug something?
Okay. Yeah, I've been thinking about it all day. In-houses. They're going to be great. Please go to the very top of our Discord and react to the in-houses roll, and you'll get it. And then I'll tell you all the cool things about in-houses for the PBE that's coming out tomorrow/Wednesday. And we have great things planned, and please do it, and you can play with me, and it'll be great, and I love you. Okay, bye.
Bye!
This was
Bye,
totally
Pete!
Bye, Pete!
This was totally not rigged
Love
so
you
we
all.
could get Pete on the broadcast.
Scripted.
No, not scripted. Not scripted at
The
all.
whole day's been
What a
scripted.
guy.
No.
Man, the guy should win an upbeat community member award.
He's really upbeat, that guy. Wow.
Last award
Love
of
that
the
guy.
day.
Last award of the day. Let's move this one and close this baby out.
And certainly not least.
Certainly.
Right? Because these people are far from least. They're actually like I'm trying to think of like a good word that rhymes with least. Beast. They're actually a beast.
There you go. Wow.
I'm a rapper. These people
you should
are not just good at TFT. They're also like kind of smurfs at life a little bit. These people are nominated to be most likely to succeed. The nominees are not Honey Bear.
I'm slow.
The most likely to succeed.
PHN.
Dude, hold on. We're going to get there. Grape, who is highly educated. PH Dan. Oh, need to say more. Renegade. Need to say more. And Purple Pouring, who actually is a real life lawyer. So
these guys are awesome. Yeah, I mean, PH Dan, it's in the name. There's a lawyer here, highly educated people in general here. Like they're already succeeding. But who would be likely to succeed when placed into a new situation? That's kind of like the question was. Who's going to actually be successful? It could be any one of these guys, partially because they all are already successful to some varying degrees. No pun intended. Let's figure out who this actually was. It was better than all your jokes combined.
All right. Listen, here. I got another joke. Can I try?
No.
I'll ask the winner.
go
Whoever
ahead.
the winner is, I'll ask them if I can give a joke.
Okay, fine.
Okay. The winner of the last award of the Aegis Awards is someone who
The drum
will
roll's been
succeed.
done for like 10 seconds. All right, I'm gonna run it again.
The winner of the last award for the Aegis Awards is someone that will succeed in life. The winner is PH Dan.
Let's go.
Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Dan, welcome on in.
Dan, welcome in.
Well, hello.
We made you wait all the way to the end. How does that feel?
I think it would have been better without the honey bear jokes.
Dang. Dang. So you're telling me I can't give one more?
You know what? Let's not keep the people waiting. What's your joke?
All right. Hey, I heard Yorick has a crush on a certain ADC. He really digs graves.
You know that joke is old because Graves hasn't been an ADC for like 7 years.
He's still an attack damage carry. It's attack damage carry.
Oh, fair.
It's not a position.
So Dan,
have been specific then.
So CLE.
How can people succeed like you?
So there's 3 secrets. All right. The first secret to success is never tell people your secrets to success.
That makes sense.
That's a good one. Let me write this down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what are those things for success?
What's number 2?
Yeah. What's number 2?
Okay. What's number 3 then?
I don't have a pen.
You can leave out number 2.
Okay. No, number 2 was good. Did you miss it? All right, Dan. Number 3.
Oh, I heard it.
Yes.
Sorry,
Dan, that was good stuff.
sorry, my mic wasn't working for a while there. I'm back now.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
No, I got 1, 2,
But
and 3.
yeah, let's just keep things moving.
Anyways.
Yeah. So, what else would you like to say? Like, how does this make you feel that you're going to succeed in life?
Honestly, feels really great to have been voted for this award and let alone nominated. Really appreciate the community here at Aegis. The TFT community as a whole has been great, but Aegis in particular has just always had a special place in my heart. And I would also like to shout out Summer Camp for bringing that even more to life. Just a lot of love in the TFT community and really appreciate all the support that everyone has given me.
Absolutely. Any more shout outs before we do our sign off?
Well, I have a quick one more question.
Okay.
Dan, are you an English doctor?
I am a doctor of English.
So you're not an English doctor?
No, Dan?
Yes.
Choose your words carefully.
Okay.
Are you an English doctor?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's all we needed.
That's all we need to hear. All right, and shout outs.
Thank you.
Let's see. Final shout out. Just me for being me.
You are going to be successful, so it's a great shout out.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, are.
So to be successful, you need to not share about success. And you need to, secondly, and third. Yeah.
Correct.
Exactly.
Yeah, good. Thank you so much, PH Dan. Oh, go ahead, Lawrence.
Oh, yeah, I'm saying thank you very much for of all the people that we could have had as one of the last nominees to have in here. It's great to have you in for it. Been a great standout member here as well. Appreciate you coming in and giving a great speech where people learned a lot, especially the last.
Exactly. Well, thank you for having me. Appreciate y'all. It was a great show, and I will see y'all in a little while.
See you later.
See you, man.
Well, thanks to PH Dan. Thanks to Honey Bear and Lawrence for putting this on. Lawrence for creating this monster that we call Aegis TFT. Honey Bear for making it run. For chat, for you guys, for showing up and hanging out and making us so we have people to award awards to. It's been a great evening. Lawrence, anything you'd like to say?
This 2 hours. Yeah, no, I again, just to reiterate what I said at the beginning a couple times in here, I love what this is. Like, I've kind of just grown up around video games, so being able to be a part of something where people are having a great time being around each other, playing video games, having that shared is so cool, and that's why we want to thank you all for coming out. I know half or watch in general. I really appreciate you.
Yeah. We all appreciate you. Honey Bear, anything you'd like to say?
Yeah.
All right.
No. It's about my jokes. I'm sorry that they were cheesy, but they were good. Some of them were good, and I just want to let you guys know that sometimes even Volibear tells jokes, but I just can't bear them.
And my name is Keely, and I am so thankful for this community and this award show. Hoping to do more fun content stuff in the future. Thanks for coming out. We'll see you guys soon.
Thank you all. See you later.
See you guys.